Let's talk sweet family memories. I was 6 years old. A few months prior to this, my Aunt Dee Dee, my cousins Paul, Kimmy, Casey, had come to live with me, my dad, my mom, and my brother. Now, Paul was a curious sort of feller. Somehow, in the bathtub, he unscrewed the hot and cold water faucets and switched them so that the cold water tap had an A for hot and the hot water tap had a C for cold. We couldn't figure out how he did that. It did that. But he would sometimes explore on my dad's radio. One time I saw him over on the radio. I went to see what he was doing, and I heard this right here. And I like it. This is the part I came and heard. These two lines next, and I liked what I heard. It made me feel, made me feel revved. It made me feel excited. I love these. It was either these two lines, or it was, hold on. Or it was these two lines. Yeah, I think it was those two lines, because I remember even after this, for days after this, I was thinking about this song, trying to keep playing those two lines in my mind, and I liked them. I'm trying to explain how they made me feel excited. These two lines right here. Hun. There. I didn't know. I never could find this song. But then in 1999, I heard the song and I remembered. And now I found out it's Donna Summer, Dim All the Lights. And this is what she was saying. Hold on. Give me a second. These two lines, I believe, because when I try to remember this song, these two lines I heard, I just remember gibberish. I didn't know what they were saying, what she was singing, but from the way the gibberish sounded, it had to be these two lines, because these two lines struck me as sounding like the gibberish I would remember for long after I heard Paul playing this song on the radio when I was 6 years old. Here it goes. Oh my, I love it. Here it goes. I love it. Now, there are bad times. One time, Paul was playing this song. One time, I went over to Paul, and he was on the radio, and I heard this song. And let me take the part I heard. Coming up. I came in on this chorus right here. And hearing the boos, boos. I had to get away from them. I had to get away. I didn't want to hear this song. It was a sad song. It made me sad. But before I could get away, Paul changed the station. I was so thankful. But I was afraid he'd change it back, so I told Dee that was his mom. And Dee, tell Paul not to play that Powell song. I call it the Powell song because poo. Listen, poo, poo. Now I love this song. I love those pals. It's not a sad song anymore. And for years after that, when I thought the name of the song, I thought they were saying "There's no time around." So sadly, because I thought this was a sad song. You see, it's really saying second time around, but I thought it was saying "There's no time around." Just like this song, I was a little kid. I was a little freaking kid. Forgive me. Now this song right here, I thought this song was singing about hopscotch. I thought she was saying hopscotch, da 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 da. I want hopscotch, da 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 da. That's what I remembered. I thought she was singing about wanting to play hopscotch. Sometimes I get overly excited. And when I do, I have to bite my fucking hand. I've been doing that ever since the 5th grade. I used to play kickball. We used to play kickball in my engineering class. That was the class of retards and special eds needs. Hell, I liked it because it was easy. It was much easier than having to work in Miss Dudley's class, and she made us do this work. But in Miss Jenkins' engineering class, Miss Heath was the substitute teacher. We had 2 PEs a day. Wow, I got to see my girl who I was secretly in love with, Kristen Turnage, every day at lunch. Okay, I thought this song was singing about, when I was 6 years old, I thought this song was singing about hopscotch. Listen. Doesn't it sound like she's saying, I want hopscotch? I thought she was, I want hopscotch. I want hopscotch. Ah! I'm trying to think of another song that I have. Damn, I can't remember. There was another song that I had mismemory. The mind of a child. I'm trying to think. Damn. Oh, here's another song. I remember. This song. The chorus says, "It's so funny we don't talk anymore." I thought he was saying we can't talk anymore. But I was thinking about, how can he be singing the song if he can't talk anymore? But I thought it was so funny that we don't talk anymore. It really means that we don't talk together, me and his girl. But I thought he was singing about being unable to speak anymore. He lost the ability to speak. first time I heard the song, I was 6 years old. I was in my bed, falling asleep. I heard Mom out there playing the song. Now back then, I had a crush on Angie, but her friend was Melissa. I was kind of jealous because I wanted it to be me and Angie just to be friends, not me and her and Melissa, because I kind of had a crush on Angie. But I was listening to the song, and I thought when it got to this part, it was me and Melissa. Me and Melissa alone as children. Not sex for fuck's sake, it's children. And the next time I played this in the song, I thought it was Angie and Melissa. I was waiting for Angie and Melissa. It's coming up. Oh, wait a minute. This is the second one that played. I thought I missed the first one. So I thought the second one was me and Melissa, and the next one was that plays this part one more time. I thought that was Angie and Melissa. I was waiting for it to play again, so because if it played again, I was associate it with me and Angie. Now I wanted it to be me and Angie. Now why did I have a crush on Angie? One time on the playground, we were playing on the monkey bars, and Darian started hitting me a few times on my back. He was a black guy, Darius, I can't. But Angie was sitting on the monkey bars with 1 foot up and 1 foot on the bars below, and he was hitting you, right, Chris? And I'm like, yeah. And her act of kindness to me made me get a crush on her. This is all my memories. Dim all the lights. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.